managed to find one more pumpkin coffee. Good morning, guys. Well, hot skippity damn, I found a second one. Cool. That means I can have yet another. Good morning, Internet. It is Thursday, and I have to get myself out of the house. These guys here are, you know, typical. Laying around. For the second morning in a row, though, Safari does not load the annotation page on YouTube correctly. So I don't know what's going on there. It does not. It's like all grayed out, like the annotations are not an option. Thank God that Chrome works. So everything's done, but wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, big girl. I see you when I get home. Yes. And big old vicious puppy. I see you when I get home. At this close range, you don't fit in the camera very well. I'm not gonna lie, these mornings are starting to get kind of old. It's 52, but kind of actually humid out. I'm happy I didn't put any heavier jacket on than this one. In fact, I don't really think I need this one. Guys, decided to take myself for a little walk, stretch some things out, and get the hell out of my office. Oh, it's really not that bad out here today. It's a little warmer than I thought it was going to be. The wind is on and off. Even though most of the sky looks like garbage, there's a spot over there that's smiling blue. Haven't seen that in a couple days. Not sure which way I want to go here, though. Corn has never been taken down there. Weird. I don't know if I want to go that way or not. Yeah, what the hell. Link back into my foot. I stepped on some stones when I wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Literally felt my foot just kind of like... It's weird. Oh, I'm heading back already. I'm walking, but I don't know. Last night was kind of odd. I think it was the most I've actually stood up when I was trying to install stuff on the computer again. I just had to keep sitting down because I couldn't stay standing. Well, hello, little guy. What are you doing? Why did the caterpillar cross the road? Who knows? I hope I didn't just step on it. I stepped over him. I think. Well, the blue spot has gotten bigger in the sky, but not a lot. I think I need to go home and get my leg elevated. It is very, very, well, it's stiff. And it feels like it's swollen up. Not really sure why. It is windy, 62. It's not really horrible temperature-wise when the wind blows a little chilly, but the clouds definitely make it kind of an ugly day. Good afternoon, kids. Good afternoon. How are you? How are you? Shaking tails. Who wants to go potties? Who wants to go outside? AJ does. Arizona's like, I'm comfortable. I'm closing windows. It is chilly here. That wind's blowing. Poor rat has a window right in her face. And one cat's coming over. The other cat's already been in the house the whole day. Every day. She runs in and stays in, apparently. Oh, yeah, but definitely have some wind. I'm thinking I might actually try to go back to sleeping in bed tonight. That'll be interesting. Really not, I don't know. I guess my only concern would be trying to get my slippers on from the height of the bed. But, try. Well, this is officially the first time that I've had matching shoes on, besides my slippers. I wanted to see if they would go on with this brace. I don't think these are the shoes that I'm going to want to wear, though. In fact, this is the exact pair that I was wearing the day I broke my ankle. had 2 pair of insoles in them. I think they had my foot so damn high, which is what caused it to roll over. Boy, I'm tempted to try to do this at work. Take everything with me, take the boot off while I'm at work, and change into regular shoes. I do have to go outside though at one point to go to the meetings, but progress. What you doing, guys? What you doing, pups? What you doing? You babies? Yeah. Why are you scratching your leg and licking your foot at the same time? Okay. Scratch your leg, scratch your front leg, and lick your paw at the same time. Interesting. I don't have a sock on it though. I do have the whatchamacallit? Yeah, the circulation sock. So that kind of feels weird, but it feels like this side is elevated, and it's like my foot's leaning that way. This is what they told me to do, though. Walk around the house. So I rested. I was watching the movie Sierra, and I need to sweep my room again. But I'm really curious on what dance show that you're trying out for every night. You've got this moved down well. Is it that good? You have to grunt and groan? Huh? You have to grunt and groan? Yeah? Oh, what a stretch. What you doing, baby girl? Go get him. Go get Mom and Sissy. Go get him. You can do it. Go get him. Nothing. Only pushing limits. Ooh. Rocking's interesting because I actually have some movement with the shoe on. I have the brace on. But, yeah, that foot doesn't stay down. I'm actually kind of holding it down a little bit, but it's ooh, I feel the stretches. This might actually be an interesting exercise. It feels like my left leg is much longer than my right. I don't know if it's the brace. My right one comes up a teeny bit, but that other one's lifting a lot more. It's my home therapy. I'm not doing it hard, but I need to get that stretched out. I need to get this thing moving. Oh, it's actually not bad out. It's a little breezy. But it's not real bad out. I probably can't see anything. From what I can tell, my biggest problem walking is my knee is not working properly. It's like stiff-kneed. It's been feeling like it's been bending backwards. It's not the greatest feeling in the world. I've had problems with my left knee in the past. I've actually injured it pretty bad. Well, to me at least. And it's a little concerning, but I'm sure in time it'll come back. Been trying to stand in one place. I was talking to Drew on the computer and whatnot. And I got shaky at one point, but I just kind of like stood through it. Gotta work the muscles back up because to go back to Walmart, yeah, you're standing 8 hours. Ain't no doubt about it. You're standing 8 hours. I'm getting a lot of flexibility back in that foot. It still lifts up when I go back like that, but it's going more and more forward, which is good. I think the brace is actually picking it up. I'm trying to keep it down a little bit more. I'm rocking though with this foot, and that one's just like sitting there. So, well, hey there, guys. Kind of got lost watching YouTube videos for a little while. Now it's about time that I edit a YouTube video. Just got my shower. I am not wearing one of the circulatory thingies, socks. I'm gonna give my foot. It's really dry, I think, from that. So I'm going to just try a regular sock. And it's really weird because where it was black and blue, it kind of looks like when you get a sunburn. I'm kind of wondering if maybe one of the bandages wasn't like burning my skin, because now it's like peeling like a sunburn. It's really weird looking. But so far I just had to change my shoe around a little bit. Didn't get the brace in there quite right. I'm messing the shoe up, I know I am, but I'm limping a little bit. I'd say the front of my foot feels kind of non-useful right now, but it'll take time, but we'll get it back. Make myself a hot, shouldn't do this, but I'll make myself a hot coffee and get ready to edit. That's how I roll. The puppy want filmed. Come out in the kitchen, he's like looking at me like, hello, what about me? Being human, huh, pup? Using the pillow for your head and your shoulder and part of your back. Is that your body pillow for your dog? Okay. He's character. Good night, baby girl. Good night. Yeah. Say good night, Internet. Good night, Internet. Good night. Good night, Internet. Say good night, Internet. Huh? You say good night? No? You sad? You don't want to say good night? Okay. Well, I'm going to, because it's a record. It's 10:32. Vlog is edited, and I am going to say good night. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Night. I'm putting your ass burner on for you, because you don't have your breath. You're going to get tortured for it. 'Cause I feel